It's a beautiful place, beautiful land, beautiful people that just take your breath away.
It was so beautiful flying into Haiti. What a beautiful country. The trees and the mountainside and the people themselves. They are very beautiful people.
Definitely the most beautiful country I've ever been to, with the most beautiful people, and it's priceless. Like, the faces will stick with me forever.
If you were going to describe Haiti in 5 words or less, how would you do it?
Oh goodness. Oh, that is the hardest question I've ever been asked. 5 words or less. People that need help, that love others more than we do. That's not 5 words or less.
I saw a lot of just personal stuff where we'd meet someone on the street and just fist bump them, or just try to say hello in their language, which was, the language barrier was a tough part of it too. But also at the school, it was great, and that's where it touched our hearts, because Lisa's a teacher and we're pretty involved in our school too.
I saw God in the school. It was really cool seeing the school being built and just painting the doors the color that we have at Pell Christian, so I could see His hand through all that.
All the kids, they were incredibly excited just to see the school being built and being developed. They love looking at the desks, they love seeing the chalkboards and the paintings on the wall. Just a couple of months ago, it was just a concrete building, and now it's a school. It's a real school with desks, chalkboards, and kids now. And I think I was incredibly excited to see their level of excitement as well as our group's level of excitement down there.
How the teenagers just interacted with the children, holding their hands, swinging them around, just letting them sit on their laps and just holding their hands and giving them hugs. The love that they showed to those children was amazing.
Meeting the kids is probably the biggest thing, the relationships you build with all the kids in Woodson and Fronsley. It's fun.
I remember being in the orphanage, and I loved seeing all those kids who just wanted to be loved.
Well, at first, Jasmine was a little bit reserved because I think she was nervous about just even touching kids or picking them up. But after a couple of days, it was so fun to see her going up to little girls and saying hello in their language and picking them up, carrying them a little bit. We got some great pictures of that. That's a great memory for me.
It's just a community there. Everyone's looking out for each other, and I was just so surprised to see just the children looking after one another and seeing siblings and families, how close they were.
And I would say the love that the people have for each other. Like, they look after the little ones on the streets and just little kids walking around everywhere.
I think it would probably be getting to meet my sponsor child. I have one and my family has one, and that was definitely a good experience because you not only are paying for them to go to school, but you got to meet them and give them gifts, and just to see how happy all the kids were that we were there in the school alone too.
It was wonderful getting to meet Dadina. She was really timid and shy at first and was so nervous, but the more that I was able to talk to her and try and communicate with her, it was really neat just to see how her face started changing and lighting up, and how she just kept saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And it meant the world to me, just because I could give her a hug and bless her with a few school supplies to start the school year, and just say, you know, Jesus loves you and I'm praying for you. And I may never see her again. I don't know. I hope I will. But nonetheless, to have the pictures with her and just the pictures in my mind will forever remain. It was very special to get to meet her.
It's also important to continue to sponsor students. I think that the students down there really know that they're loved and cared for when they're given the opportunity to eat and go to school and go in Bible studies and after school programs.
They'll come and talk, they'll sing songs randomly in their language, and then they'll talk to you about God no matter what. They'll talk to you, and we're kind of like, do I want to talk to them about God? And they're just secure in their colors and their outfits they wear.
Well, I learned that we have a lot here. They don't have a lot of stuff there, and we take our things for granted, like paved roads, air conditioning, all that kind of stuff.
I've seen God at work there, first of all, among the groups that go, giving them a better appreciation for what we in the United States have. I've seen God at work there in the people of Haiti through the joy that they bring to us. How the pastor in our church that we went to down there, Zeke's church on Sunday, he was from Chicago, so that was nice to be able to understand him. How he said that in the United States we have things, we can have all kinds of fun, but fun doesn't equate to joy, and you can have joy anywhere. And I can see that in the Haitian people, the way they smile and the way they love, and I see God at work there through that. I see Jesus there.
I would recommend to go because it is an eye-opening experience if you've never been out of the country or seen a place as poor as that. And it's just an experience that I would say you should have.
I'd definitely tell them to go. It's one of the best experiences of my life. It opens your eyes a lot.
Very eye-opening, just seeing like everything that we have here in Pella, Iowa, and then going to Pion and seeing just not very much that they have.
I would definitely say my eyes have been opened on the 2 trips that I've taken to Haiti, and just, you know, God's heart for the poor and the powerless. Just loving on them has been so huge, but realizing how much better I can love people here.
They should definitely go because you learn so many things that you can take back into the States that you can use in your everyday life. I learned a lot when I went down there, and I'm sure they could learn a lot too.
I would say definitely go. I just had a great time, great experience. You get closer to God, really seeing what they have and what they don't have.
I would tell them definitely to go because it makes you more thankful for what you have at home.
It's something that I think everyone should have to do. Not have to, but want to do, because you get to see their culture and how much they really care for each other.
I think to have that Christian worldview and to know that you can be the hands and the feet of Jesus, both around where you live, but also abroad, anywhere.
I would say to the parents to let your child go, it's a life-changing experience. It's so valuable to see a different culture, and the travel is quite easy. It's easy to get there, it's easy to get back. By all means go, and if they have any questions or doubts, talk to one of the adults, the parents that have been there with their children.
I love it down there, and I love what God's doing down there. And so I can, as the next chance that I get that doesn't interfere with school, I can guarantee I'll go back